Me and him were pretty close to me.
Having fun with the desks.
Yeah, look, watch.
What was that?
Jiggly. Jiggly. And we are all here, which is great. Wait for my Girl Scout. Hi, everyone. All right, let's get cooking. Here's yo. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, now listen up. Here's our plan. Okay, we are going to. So I think all of you joined my Quizlet class, right? In case you didn't, you know, I really want you to do that, but we'll do that later. Because we'll be using that. I thought we might get to it today, but we didn't get to it today in an earlier class. Okay, but we are going to sign up today for a data collection tool that we're going to use throughout the year, but and I hope that you continue to use it the rest of your life. So everyone open up your Chromebooks.
Can I use the excuse that it's dead?
Okay, it's dead. Well, I got a charger and I can plug you in, man. Yeah.
I just realized, you wore the same shirt you wore on Monday, Thursday, on Monday, and now you're wearing that shirt on Thursday.
Get out. Are you serious? That's freaking me out. That's freaking me out.
I used to wear the same. Yeah, because it's just more organized. I was literally just watching anime.
Hi, Kay. How are you? I have poppy seeds again. Hey, how many is anybody in here like play video games?
All the time.
All right. Okay, so I have a question for you, and I'm serious. And Kay, if you know the answer too, you can chat me up. Okay, so I have. Okay, I'm just gonna show you.
Right now. Hold on. Hey, if you walk out first.
People are like, I'm.
Okay. Oh, I was like, hey Zach. Someone Zach Mike. Okay, all right. Now listen. Okay, so I have this old mic that's actually a pretty sweet mic, and it's for you mount it at the top of a camera and then you plug it in. This is a 3.5 millimeter or 1/8 inch millimeter jack. Okay.
Okay.
So I bought a thing. Okay, that as I did more research. As I did more research, I found that you could get an adapter that goes, so this is the male end, a female end that would then on the other end have a USB. Okay, but as I was doing research, I found that people were buying that same adapter for their PS3 and other video gaming to like use their headphones online. Does anybody have one of those? Has anybody used one of those before? It would be a this is the male end, so it'd be female, so it would go into this, and then it would go USB. The other end is USB. Yeah, I bought it for like $8, but like I just want to know if anybody has had success.
Bud.
It's like for my phone, it plays my music from stereo.
But is it Buzz?
It's that, yeah.
Yep.
But it's not music.
Oh. Yeah, see, I have something very similar, but so these Chromebooks only have a headphone jack. Hey guys, I'm kicking you out, man. The feedback is killing me. All right. So, okay. Get out of here, Zach. All right, now listen. Okay, so nobody can help me, but there you go. You've heard of it before.
Yeah.
All right. So why is what jiggly? This? I don't know, man. It's like, I think it's the heat. The heat is on. All right, now you should be on this website. Your website's going to look a little different, okay? And so we're going to sign up for this, okay? Now, this is lucky because we have first period bio 1, so I know they were successful. I cannot show you how to do this because I'm already a member, okay? So what you need to do is at the top of your Chromebook, do you see where it says create an account?
Yeah,
Okay?
I see create.
You're going to create an account. Listen, you can use your school email. You do not have to put in your address. You'll find this in a second. When you click create an account, I want you to choose your name, first name or last name. You can use your school email. Choose a password that you're going to remember, maybe your Power School password or something that you won't forget. Not this eBird. Okay, and then click create account. It will then take you to send you an email. You're gonna have to open up that email, and you will then say, confirm account. Okay, it only took like a minute last period. Okay, so Kay, I hope you got that. You're gonna click right around here at the top. It'll be a little green button that says create account. Put in your name, first name, last name, an email. Your school email is fine. Choose the password you're gonna remember, and then click the blue button that says create account, and it will send you an email.
Okay. I can make my own username and password.
You can make your own username and password. Keep it school appropriate, please. That would be great. Okay? And then check your email, and it will send you an email, and you'll have to confirm that. Okay? And it came pretty quickly. So it says does it say activate account? Is that what it's activate account? So when you get your email, activate account. Now, after you activate the account, it's going to ask you some questions. It's going to ask you for your street address. You can skip that step. You do not need to put your address in, okay? And then click save and accept. So once you get the email, activate the account. You'll open it up. It'll ask you for your address. Just hit skip, and then go down to the bottom and hit save and accept. Okay? Anybody have trouble? Okay, hit that one. That's all right. Now check okay, now hit skip this step. And then the green button. Everybody's computer should look like yeah, man. You know I'm a fan, man. Yeah. Okay. Anybody else need any help? No. Yeah, you don't have to. Yep.
Jeff, did you really try to take my account?
Hit save and accept.
Oh, skip that.
You want
Okay.
it? Skip this step. And then
So
the
funny.
green button. Okay. And you guys all have pretty little barred owls popping up on your.
I just accept all the-
I swear, if I would have been able to get it,
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Lauren, you doing okay over here?
what did you do, Jack?
Okay, now, so can you go to your email?
I told you that.
WRPHY.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can
Why don't look at his last name? It's right here.
I tried very hard.
Oh, you failed.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, good. Skip this step. And now save and accept. Okay. I think everybody's in, right? Everybody in now? Okay, cool. All right, now. Kay, how you doing? You in? Kay, are you in?
That should be good. I'll be like,
Okay, great. Thanks. All right, now listen. So here's the deal. Zach, take a seat. All right. So this is an incredibly powerful tool. Okay. It was actually started, like eBird was started by a different company. Then they kind of took it over by the Cornell Lab of Ornithology. It's like really unbelievable the amount of data that was that this one website contains. Now notice you've got a lot of zeros on yours, okay? We're gonna change that in just a little bit, okay? But over time, okay, we are going to catalog the birds that we see. And my goal secretly is that, okay, man, I gotta get you off here, man. It's too distracting. Sorry, man. Bye-bye. But you can try it again sometime. All right, so here's what we got. Notice at the top it says submit, explore, my eBird, science, about, news. We're gonna hit explore, okay? So hit explore, and this is the window that pops up, okay? And I want you to click where it says species maps. So click species maps, okay? And notice you've got the wonderful world right there. Now, under this little part where it says interspecies name, I want you to type in dark eye and dark eye, and then notice you've got Junco. Click the first one, not the one that says slate colored or Oregon or pink sided. It's just plain old dark eyed Junco. You're going to select that, and the purple is where the dark eyed Junco has been observed throughout the entire time of these observations. Now look, nope, it just says dark-eyed Junco. Yep, just the plain old dark-eyed Junco. Now look, what's that? Not the. It's the first one under dark-eyed Junco. Just dark-eyed Junco. None of the other stuff. All right. So what you've got here is the record of people like me, or like you today, saying, I saw this bird at this location at this hour, and boom, I now have a record of that. Okay, there are hundreds of thousands of people worldwide that are submitting data via eBird, and they take this very seriously. This is not one of those things that like people are just like, oh, okay, this be fun. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna say that I saw a blue-footed booby. Okay, right outside here. Okay, now there is such a bird as a blue-footed booby, but it does not live in North Manchester. If I tried to put that down, I would get an email from Brad Baumgartner, most likely, that says there's no way you saw this bird. Okay, we are removing that link. Now they will even do this with birds that can be around here, but are around at different times. So one time I put fox sparrow, and I got this email the next day, and the guy was like, I don't believe that you saw a fox sparrow. We need more information. And I told him that, 99.999%, he wanted a picture. I didn't have a picture. I told him I've been studying birds for a long time, and he said, okay, we're going to allow it. Okay, so they're serious. Okay, the great thing about eBird as well, though, is when we submit when we submit our data, okay, it's there for life, and it's there for anyone to use. And so let's try this. Okay, so I want you to click over here where it says year round, all years. Click down, and I want you to click current year. And I want you to then say year round, current year. Okay, y'all with me on this? It's this little arrow that's going down. Click the button that says current year, and then click set date range. And we're going to see if it changes a little bit. Okay, it did zoom in a little bit. So in 2020, so far, this is where we have seen the dark-eyed Junco. Hey, Katrina, go to eBird on Google Classroom, create an account. It'll give you an email. You'll have to go to your email. You'll hit, what was the word? Activate account. And then after you activate the account, go back to eBird, and don't put in your address. Just click skip this step, and then click the green button that says save and continue, and you should be good to go. Chat me up if you're having any issues. Okay, now here's the deal. Now I want you to try this one. So year-round, current year, go down, and now click August to November. Obviously, it's just August to August, right? Because we're not past that in the current year. But then click set date range, and something is going to definitely change. Okay, so far, this is what we've got. Okay, this is where the Juncos are living. And so if you look, there are none in Indiana. And you can zoom in, okay, and we can see, I'm using this plus button to zoom in. Here's Indiana, not a single one. The closest is in northeastern Ohio, upper Michigan, Wisconsin. We do have some here in Tennessee, but that's quite a ways. So if you chose the dark-eyed Junco to appear in the next week, it's probably not going to happen, okay? We are going to check this weekly. Now, you may ask, and kids ask me this every year, hey, Burnworth, what if there is one and someone just hasn't recorded it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that could definitely be a possibility. Okay, but I'm telling you right now that there are hundreds of people in our area that are looking for birds and recording these birds and waiting for that dark-eyed Junco to come back. The fact that no one in any of this area, we're talking about thousands of people that are, bird watching every day to record all of this stuff. Okay, so we will look at this and we will try to determine, okay, when we first see that Junco. Okay, and I will tell you right now, they will be in southern Indiana and northern Indiana before they're going to be right in us, because they're migrating this way and they're migrating this way to Indiana. Okay, right? So it's gonna be really, really interesting to see when this one pops up. Okay, now we are going to do a little submission. Okay, and here's what we're gonna start with this. So everybody hit the button that says submit. Okay,
Where?
submit. It's right next to eBird, right here at the top. Okay.
Submit date.
Submit. So your window should look like my window now. Okay. Now what I want you to do is I want you to type in Wabash, Indiana. Okay. I just typed in WABA and I could select Wabash, Indiana. The way eBird works is not by cities and states like that, unless it's more about the county. So I'm going to go Wabash, Indiana, and you should all find a window that looks like this. But you may be zoomed out and you don't have any blue dots on yours. You would just have red dots. Is this correct? Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to zoom in on North Manchester. Okay, so you can use your fingers because they're touch screen, or you can use the plus. And I want you to find the high school. Okay, so you're going to zoom in. There's North Manchester. Keep zooming. Ooh, I see North Manchester University. Okay, here we go. Manchester University. I'm going to zoom in a little. There's Warville Park, and it should pop up Manchester High School. I already have a dot there. Okay, so you are going to click where it says Manchester High School, right on that kind of that cap. Okay, click on it, and then see, mine already says Manchester Junior Senior High School. Yours will say name this location. You are going to type in Manchester Junior Senior High School. Is there anybody that's having trouble finding?
Wait, so we just find it and we click on it.
Yep,
Now it's
yep,
right here.
yep, yep. And then enter the name. What's that? Oh, because you're down some more. So go out. There's Warble Park. So it's forward this way. Oh, because that's where it is. That's where it's physically
Click
located.
continue.
And then you click continue. Okay? No, this way.
There.
You're going this way. Move your map. No. Like move that way. Yeah. Why? Okay, so keep going up, down. Keep going. Okay, keep going. Okay, there it is, right there. One. There you go. You're getting it. It's okay. Yep, there's the university, so it's right here above water. So you might have to go down just a little bit. So now type in Manchester Junior Senior High School. And then everybody's window should look like mine.
It's not letting me, so I'm getting a little mad.
Okay, it's okay. All right, so it might be on your Zoom and, all right, so. Oh. Okay, now, there you go. Now type in, yep. All right. So then you hit continue, and once you continue, it looks like this. All right, now listen so I don't have to repeat this 4,000 times. Everybody right now choose August 25th.
But we're not reporting the bird, are we?
We are going to report the bird.
Wow.
I'll show you.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, now,
Report a dodo.
now hold on a second. Now click traveling, okay? We're going to put the time as 1:30 p.m. You have to, sometimes that AM, PM. We're gonna say that we're out there for 5 minutes, okay?
We weren't. This is
Okay,
live.
but we will actually. 0.1 miles. And the party size is there's 23 of us. You do not need to put anything else. So again, August 25th,
On the duration.
traveling, yep, 1:30 p.m., 5 minutes. We are. So Kay and Katrina, do you have a window nearby? Oh, Katrina, go to Google Classroom, and there's a link on Google Classroom for eBird.
Just Google pictures for.
No worries, Kay. All right, are you at this? Kay? Did you find North Manchester on the on eBird? No, I don't know where to go. Okay, Kay, just go to, you're going to hit submit. Submit. And Kay, Katrina, what you may have to do is you may have to wait until I get back, or then you can watch the video later. Because we're gonna go on a quick little field trip, and then I can explain it, or you guys can talk to each other and see if you can figure it out. Okay, everybody got this?
Or also put this in the
Okay,
future.
now hit continue.
It's not 1:30.
Okay, oh, sorry.
Between 12:30.
Let's do 1:26.
Whoa.
It's okay. Because we're gonna leave right now. All right, and then this is what should pop up. All right, we're gonna go on a quick
Hey,
walk.
don't let me.
What's that? Oh, you gotta change it to 1:26. Sorry, I forgot it won't let you do the future. Okay.
Check was on it.
No, you don't need to do that one. 1:26 again. Okay, now try it again. There you go.
Robbie.
All right, I need everybody to put their masks on.
No.
I need everybody to social distance.
Yeah.
Go 5 minutes.
What kind of a bird are we gonna go
Yep.
see, Mr. Sir?
Wait, you got the 0.1 mile. 0.
How many? Oh. I see a lot of those. Well, it just says new species.
Oh, wow.
All right. Okay, we're gonna make this quick. Okay, but soon I'll teach you how to use these binocs. Okay, but right now I'm just gonna take them myself. Okay? All right, Kay, Katrina, I'll be right back, okay? All right, so everybody follow me. Please wear your masks at all times. Okay, we're just going on a quick walk.
Nice try, Jack.
Hi, guys. It's me, Jack Ryan.
Oh, he actually got this one. See, Jack.
Zach, go crazy.
That's my computer.
Do I sound like a bird?
You do. Very bird-like.
What bird? I'm the bird man.
What's better than Isabel's with a bunch of keys and freaking metal on it? Yes.
All right. Now listen, ladies, you figured it out. Click the marker, name the location, then click. Hey, thanks, Kay, for figuring that out. Hopefully you guys are getting it. All right. If not, I can help you in a minute. All right. So now here's the coolest thing. This is everything that technically we could see in our area. Okay. Now I will tell you, there's no way we're going to probably see, at this time, a wide-eyed vireo in our parking lot. Okay. We can see a loggerhead shrike. I haven't seen a loggerhead shrike in North Manchester in a very long time. Okay, so these are all, it's a ton of birds, right? So you're like, how do I find my bird? Well, let's all do this first. Over here, write house, okay? And notice we can see a house wren, a house sparrow, or house finch. Let's click house sparrow, and it will take us right to the old world sparrows. I want you to type in 3 there, okay? Then I want you to go over here, jump to species, and you write turkey. And we could see a wild turkey here. There, I have seen them on school property. Or a turkey vulture. Click turkey vulture. Yeah, right. And then click 1. Okay. So it's all right here. Jump to species. So now you should have 3 house sparrows, 1 turkey vulture, and you click yes. You're submitting a complete checklist, and then you click submit. A lot of times it asks you if you want to really submit it or whatnot. You're then going to get this window that will tell you the species that we observed out there. Okay, and now you've become an official eBird member. Okay, you've got birds, and I'm not kidding, man. This is like a huge thing for people. I know a guy. Well, here I'll show you. If I go to explore, you don't have to do this. I'm going to go explore regions. I'm going to go Kosciuszko, Indiana. Okay, and I'm going to click this. If you notice, here's like the top birders in the area. I used to be number 3. But this guy, Chad Fitzpatrick, hey, Chad. Can't stand you, man. You're going down. Way down. Actually, I'm hanging out with Chad tonight, so I can't wait to tell him how much I hate him. This guy, John Kendall, he's a machine. This guy's like, that's all he does. Birds like nonstop. I don't know Nick Yard. I don't know Nathaniel Wise. I don't know Julie Long. I know this guy. As long as I'm above Casey, as long as I'm above Leland Shaw, you ain't going to touch me, Casey. Don't try to get mine. Anyway, okay, so there you go. So these are, look at this though. Here's the stuff that people just looked today. Okay, you got John Kendall. There's that guy. He's out there yesterday. He just instantly puts it in. Now I will tell you, there's a pretty cool eBird app, and when you're out there, you just open up the app and then you click, start checklist, and it gives you. You don't have to put time, date. It automatically tells you that. It automatically tells you how far you are, and it will automatically tell you what the possibilities are you can see. So when I was in California, I used the app because I didn't bring my laptop with me, and it was awesome because I was just like, boom, 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 boom. These are the species that I'm seeing. Yes.
What's that called?
The app is just eBird. Yep, and it's awesome. It's addictive.
Yeah.
So I will tell you that so Chad and I were good buddies. I love Chad. And anyways, we in the springtime we go out together a lot and bird watch. And so he's really good at putting this stuff in. I will tell you that I was much higher on this list before I had kids, and then that kind of whatever that took away some of my birding time. I love my kids though. But once you get going, then it gives you all of these options. It'll tell you your latest checklists. It'll tell you your species by year. Okay, like 2020, I have 101 species, but I had 140 in 2018. Notice 2019 has a bad year for me. Okay, but then I'll tell you like where I've seen birds. So I've got them just in the United States and Costa Rica. And your totals, and it's pretty fun. I have 258 species observed, but I got friends that are in their 500, 600. It's nuts, man. They're like in it to win it. I wonder if John, if it could tell you like how many John has seen.
Like, can
That
you
guy's-
report them if they're dead? Like, if they're just dead birds?
Can you report them if they're dead?
Yeah, like just dead.
We start putting them in.
He's only got 256. I thought he'd seen a lot more than that. This is the guy, man. He's crazy. Good guy. Let's see what Chad's got. Let's see if Chad's got a picture. Oh yeah, there he is. That's Chad. That's his lovely family. He's got 147. Do I have a picture on here? Let me see if James got a picture. Oh,
Your email picture for
Profile.
like your normal email.
no, I don't have a picture. No, that's ridiculous. Here, let's see. I do this one. I don't have any good pictures right now. I'll have to get one now. Yeah, put you guys on there. Oh, okay. All right. That's eBird. Hey, girls, did you get it? You guys get it? Wait. Oh, start time duration 2%. I'll just wait later. Watch the video. Okay. Is that cool, Katrina? You guys cool? Kay, you cool? You think you can get this if you go back and just kind of watch it from the beginning? All right. Okay, cool. Hey, thanks for your help and thanks for talking to each other on there. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Okay. What time are we out of here?
41.
Oh, yeah. All right, that's it. Okay, that's it. That's all we're doing today. Any questions? All right, thanks for joining in, ladies. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye-bye.
No.
Do you have a streak? Like, which